The crisis came fast, but the board chose silence, not out of apathy but out of intention. We need to act before we speak, said the chair. 3 days passed, then a stakeholder's post went viral. Where are they? Not one statement, not one visible leader. The absence became louder than words. In high stakes moments, silence isn't empty, it's interpreted. And in what it signals, discipline or disengagement depends entirely on context. Because in governance, silence isn't lack of voice, it is the voice. Boards today don't just face scrutiny for what they say, they face judgment for when, how, and through whom they choose to speak. Silence that's intentional can feel like strength, but silence that's unexplained or misaligned with visible action creates suspicion. It invites others to fill the vacuum, and when the vacuum is filled by media, critics, or speculation, the board loses control of its own narrative. You are always communicating, even when you are not speaking. The question is what you are signaling. Here is the time to speak dial. Let's reframe silence not as absence but a strategic signal. Think of a board voice not as a light switch but as a dial. Time to speak dial. Three conditions must align. If all three are flashing red, it's time to speak with clarity and presence. But if your board's actions are already visible, aligned, and understood, then strategic silence can actually build confidence. Here is the risk. Silence without context is fueled by assumption. An assumption, especially in moments of stress, lean toward mistrust. When was the last time your board chose silence intentionally? Not from fear, not from indecision, but from strategic clarity. Did that silence signal control or create confusion? Because silence is never neutral. In the absence of voice, stakeholders listen to tone, timing, and trust.